how many cloth pads do you actually need to have enough for your entire period? This is a question that we get all the time, and it's hard to give a good direct answer because everyone is so different. If you do plan to use reusable pads, you need to figure out whether your period is super heavy, because if it is, you're going to need to change your pad more often. If you have a super long period, like anywhere more than 5 days, 5 to 10 days, you're going to need enough pads to get you through the end of your period so that you don't have to wash your pads during your period. You're going to use your pads part-time, so just when you're at home, you're not going to need as many. You're just going to need the amount of pads that you would use at home. If you plan on using reusable pads with another period product, such as a cup or a tampon, you also won't need near as many pads. But the number that I can give just about everybody would be about 20. That way you have enough to kind of play with and figure out, do I need more? Is this too many? Like, I really don't need that many, but if you do have more than enough, at least you can rotate them in your stash. Start with 20. You may want to build upon that and figure out different types of pads that you need with different types of fabrics. But there is the chance that you're going to become really excited about using reusable pads, and you'll start collecting them because there's so many fun, cute prints, and you may just have way more than you actually need to rotate them throughout the seasons and different times of the year. My customers have tons of pads, but you don't have to do that. You can have just as many as you need, and that can be all that you have to spend your money on. Sometimes we get carried away and we end up with hundreds of them just because they're fun to collect.